principle that the company that connects you to the internet doesn't get to control what you do on the internet. That ISP should not be in a position to be, a gatekeeper or a toll booth, or someone who gets to decide that, this part of the internet, it's only really going to work if we bless it, if we like it. The ISPs are just much more sophisticated and spend a lot more money There are a lot of ways to think about what the negative implications of a non-neutral internet would be. I mean, it wouldn't look that good. The ISPs are just much more sophisticated and spend a lot more and then kind of in the medium term, if I think of all the digital tools that we use to get people information, to get people engaged, to activate them, how many of those tools simply wouldn't have been created on a non-neutral internet?
Bleak, dark internet future.
This part of the internet, it's only really going to work if we bless it.
Watch out for sake, my friend. Better step back, there's no place to hide and seek now. She bites, you fall asleep. There is no place, no more to living free. Shout out loud when you feel high. Don't turn your back off, or she's stifled out. One of the most desirable things, the black and white system. Watch out for sake, my man. Better step back, there is no place to hide and seek now. Don't close your eyes, so sharp here like a mighty dance. Suddenly by you, you die. Quit like an invisible man. You need no fear to ask my help. The slug face, there to hit him full in the face. Streets belong no more to human race. She's crouching behind ya. The government stock was high. You already sacrificed. Pay attention, kids. There is no surprise, right?
mama and daddy out of the room.
Oh, I live by myself, thanks. I don't have parents anymore.
You know who I am. Snake. Dealing in weed, coke, crack, your choice.
One of each, please.
Take one hit and you'll do anything to cop more. Steal from your mama.
Hey, man, you get bit by like a mosquito or something? You don't look so good.
Do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you?
You look like a snake!
Yes!
What? What the fuck?
いとこ同士だって仲が良くなればお友達になれるって思わない？何これ？またいじゃダメ。脱皮してヘビをまたいだら足が腐るって。
来なければよかったのに。
State your first name, your last name, and occupation.
Lizard Man, and Lizard Man. Hey, good going, Bill. Nice job, Bill.
Next witness.
State your first name, your last name, and your occupation. Lizard Man, and Lizard Man. Bill, Lizardman, everyone. Still not entirely sure on what monikers he wants. Yeah. Okay, screen capture, please. Take my face. Show my face. Alright, so we just got back from a little bit of a Star Trek incursion. I hope you enjoyed. We will continue to be playing as the Gorn Ascendancy, or Gorn Supremacy, or Gorn whatever C, as they are awesome. You can throw boulders at them and it doesn't even matter. They might be boulders made of styrofoam, but regardless. We are going to be playing some Stellaris now, though. A little bit more of a strategic instead of a tactical thing going on. So, I hope you guys all enjoy. Let's see if the live capture is all set up. Gotta wait for a second for the stream to catch up so I can monitor myself. Yes, we are here. Alright. Yeah, so we are an illuminated autocracy. We have a snake on our flag. A water drake, fire drake, who knows? But purple is one of my favorite colors and is sort of the channel color because purple is awesome. Deep blues, purples, that's where we're at. But yes, we are a syncretic evolution species on this one because we are a series of serpents. A series of serpents. Hopefully more fortunate than unfortunate, but stuff happens. No, lizard shit fuck. As you may have heard from George Carlin. But yeah, we have our dominant species, which is long-lived and intelligent, but breeds slow and non-adaptive. And we have a second, more normal race for doing the other stuff. I don't know, it's not down here. But we can look at it, hopefully without editing. So yeah, we have the Serpents and the Serpents Exilia. So the syncretic species, we can't, for some reason I can't change the look of both of the secondary species. Apparently they look exactly like us. So we're all just going to be these gecko dudes. But they're rapid breeders as opposed to slow breeders. And slow learners and short-lived, but they use fewer consumer goods. They're not that special, but they do fill in the gap of our other problems. So just quick and dumb, just like me to some of my exes. I'm sure. All right. So I'm just gonna do like small, not tiny, but small, because otherwise this campaign will never end. AI empires. This game is, I want to see if I get some achievements. Who knows? Yeah, so we're generally going to be doing normal things. Difficulty, let's go with, what levels are there? Cadet, Ensign, Captain. Let's go with Captain. Empire placement, random advanced snickers off. I usually like to have more gateways. Let's have twice as many gateways. L-gate on, Xeno compatibility on. I've never used scaling difficulty, but I maybe should at some point. Alright. Maybe a few more empires. I like to have a lot of empires. Let's have 2 advanced starts. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, that totally reset everything, didn't it? Yeah. And let's just, okay, not everything. Yeah, let's just start like this. One last check. Okay, I'm happy about that. Let's get in the game. Eat some flaming hot Cheetos. Actually, they're cheddar jalapeno. Or jalapeno cheddar. Hope you enjoy the ASMR eating noises. I'm just glad to have some food, because I am stuck in the middle of the plains of Ontario. Loading, loading, loading. Keep them doggies loading. Okay. In the eons since the first primitive Serpents dominus communities took shape in the meadows and forests of Snake Pit, our civilization has spread and prospered. The birth of science and rational thought necessitated the removal of those political leaders who impeded technological process through their ignorance, superstition, sheer stupidity, or a combination of the three. Instead, a single qualified ruler from the scientific community would be chosen to guide our developing nation into the future. Sounds like those Mensa wankers. Now, after the discovery of the hyperlane network, it's the finest minds of a series of unfortunate serpents have finished development on the first hyperdrives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Okay. First thing we always do. Well, actually, let's look at this. So, that. Oh, we've got some good. We've got geniuses up to yin yang. We've got a maniacal and 2 geniuses. Okay, no research. but that could help very well. I'm gonna do this first because resources. Okay. Science ship. Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, everything is surveyed in our first. Okay, we are right near the middle of the galaxy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around here and then out, maybe out to Delta Pavonis, but maybe I'll build another. Yeah. And I'll have you come back to Delta Pavonis just as a circular thing, just so I can say you have something that you're doing. Okay. We need amenities. We have housing. So let's. Civilian industries would probably. No, we need. Amenities. We need a commercial zone, maybe. Or, no. We need a hollow theater. So we need 400 of those to get that going. So let's go to the market. Let's actually shipyards. Let's make a second science ship with all of our alloys, and let's see if we can sell food and electricity to build other things. How much? How much? I can get 100. That's not going to buy us what I want, though. Which is a hollow theater for 400, Alex. Let's sell half of our amenities. Or not, consumer goods. We might actually want to do consumer goods before amenities because that's pretty low. Let's just go fast. So, if I can just buy 50. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that just so I can get the mining station up. And the research stations. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to be going a bit past midnight, I think, on this one. Just trying to keep it basically to 90-minute episodes. And that's how it's going to be. So, yeah. Secundus Vulture is the new heir. Phalatria. Cool. We have an heir. guessing that's in liters. Where's that? Okay, we're almost done building this. And we should have 300. Okay, I'm going to take a look at that system in a minute. But science ship, we need another. Okay. I'm going to do this. We do not. Oh, that costs Unity now? Used to cost electricity. Well, maybe it's a different thing for this species. Okay. That was a waste of money then. Acknowledge celestial object. Okay. So I'm gonna wait till at least 500 to buy in on that stuff. So we're gonna have to sit here for a minute as it just does stuff. I should use words more accurate than stuff. How much? We're gaining 14. So we need 150. So it's going to be about 10 turns to get 11 turns to get 1 liter. I'm not hearing game sounds. Mm-hmm. 1 second. You should be hearing that. I'm just going to check this. I think I may have turned down the game audio a long time ago. No. Desktop audio is a little low. I'm going to bring it up to let's say 15. Yeah. Both headphones go in for a second so I can actually hear if there's any background audio in this. Strange days. Advisor volume, you always shut off. Ambient volume. Okay. Weird. Okay, well, let's just hope some sounds crop up. This is weird. I do not hear a single thing. Sounds. Sounds were working just fine on the last game. Well, Streamlabs is being Streamlabs again. That's all I can really say about it. Okay. Well, to be fair, there aren't that many sounds in this game, so it's not that great a loss. My voice, my beautiful voice, will have to suffice. I'll try to get the sound working for next stream, but I guess I'll just have to speak a little bit more than usual. Ba-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-ba-da-da-da. All right. So we're branching out into the universe. Surveying, huh? Yeah, there's no sound. Not a bit. Do-do-do-do. Anyone criticizing my life for not being out on a Saturday night? There are no bars near me. And I don't think any of them are open past midnight. City life might be boring, but at least you're boring. As in, it's sort of a decision. Like, you can go out and be boring. You can go out and be bored, as opposed to just stay home and be bored. It sucks when you go out, like, on a Friday night and just randomly, you live in a crap city, and, like, you go to 4 or 5 bars and they're all empty. Yeah, and it's such a ridiculous thing because if you have to pay cover to get into a bar to find out it's empty, that is so much a pain in the ass. It almost makes me want to just like say no. Just say no. Like, can I have my money back? Like, get to the cashier and be like, I hate when they say, I go like, is there anybody actually here? And they're like, oh, there's some people. Do you mean the staff? Do you mean the staff? All right, so yeah, we're gonna need those consumer goods more than we're gonna need. So we do need more unity. So that might be what we get next. How close are we to getting another 100? Okay, 1 month and we'll get our second science person. Scan, 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 scan. Okay, system surveyed. Ooh, ancient alien civilization, minor artifacts. Everything's gonna change. Blah, 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 12 million years ago. Bottom star assembly were worm-like new annelids. I don't know what that is. Roughly 3 to 4 meters in length that communicated with each other primarily through vibrations carried along their segmented bodies. So they were anal beads. Sentient anal beads. Neat. Okay, let's get a person. I'm gonna have this person as my anomaly researcher, but just for now, you just go here and you survey, and then you go here and you survey, and then you go here and you survey. And then you go here and you survey. And then you go here and you survey. And then you... Yeah, I think that's all you can do for some reason. Cool. And I'll just requeue this so you don't go along the same route. So, survey system, survey system, survey system, survey system, survey system, survey system. Okay. That'll set you guys up for a little while. I really want to find out why this audio isn't working. Okay, new alien stuff. Yeah, everybody's feeling some kind of way about it. Okay. Not a great star system right there. This one, however, might be. Our recent encounter with alien life forms has reignited and made suddenly more urgent the old debate on how we should approach contacting any potentially We should focus on establishing friendly relationships. That tends to work well, but yeah, let's try peaceful. We are peaceful serpents. Okay. Construction ship is almost done. Delta Pavonis. Taking a look at it. Looks interesting. Should have a few things. Okay. I think it's best to send you here next, because that's obviously going to be our next planet. Because it's right beside us. And yeah. Leave for now. It's pretty, it's got that continental world, so really want to take advantage of that at some point. Okay, we can build again. I think we're doing okay with most things. The civilian industries, and I want that Hollow Theater. Yeah. We're gonna run into somebody soon because there are 12 people on this map. What is your major malfunction? So yeah, that's gonna be a choke point, and I have a feeling about this. I think I'm gonna go food for my next district, just to keep it solid. But I would really like to move the alloys up, but we don't have that many minerals. So minerals will be something I want to look at. Oh, it did do it. Okay, these are the Serpents Auxilia. They're big dumb boots and I love them. And these are Serpents Dominus. Okay, you got a few in here. And you can't really build there until it's done. Mass extinction? That is an unfortunate event. I've never encountered this before. Our first stumbling steps into the void beyond Snake Pit were not motivated solely by curiosity or a desire to conquer the unknown or a need to leave our mark on the galaxy. The biosphere at Snake Pit has undergone rapid changes in the past few centuries, And prominent scientists warn that snakepit may be faced with the beginnings of a mass extinction event, that cyclical purging of life that is inseparable from planetary existence in the greater cosmos. A research plan has been put together to study a number of planets rendered uninhabitable by major astronomical incidents or planet-bound catastrophes. We hope that by reconstructing these events, similar fate may be avoided for Snakepit and Serpents Dominus Rex. Falls to you as Sir of the series of unfortunate Serpents to ensure that this expedition is carried out. Consult the expedition log or situation log. Okay. Let's try to avoid our own mass extinction. That kind of sucks. How's our science doing? Okay. Chugging away. How much more you gotta do? 4 more planets. Okay. And then that. Okay, don't do that. I might want to make a third explorer soon. I tend to go for 3 minimum. Wow, you went live again. Yes, I did. But the sound isn't working. It's a strategy game, so... And I'm not going to have a war for this episode, I don't think. So we're not going to hear anything much except for contextual sounds. But contextual sounds give context. Like the contextual sounds right now of me going to my fridge, getting some milk. Cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. ASMR nerd stream. Cheetos. Yeah, Homelander and I are on the same page about milk. No, we're not. Not at all. Don't even. But it's funny. Okay. Do. He's going as fast as he can, sir. Crunch those knuckles. Yeah, they're not chips, they're Cheetos. Cheetos aren't chips, they're corn. They're not made of potatoes, they're made of corn. Ears of corn. No, there are like corn chips, I guess you could qualify those as chips, but these are not chip shaped, they are sort of poop shaped, if you really want to get like particular about it. They're shaped like the poops of tiny little animals. Well, not tiny, like moderate sized animals. And how do you not know this? You're Mr. Hot Stuff. You should like know Flaming Hot Cheetos are up on the list for people. And please never let me refer to you as Mr. Hot Stuff again. Maybe go to Good Old Games. They usually have good sales. Maybe Serious Sam. I know I got Serious Sam a couple of years ago and I never even played it, but it was cheap. Mr. Hot Stepper. That's cool. That works. I like it. I can vibe. Okay, so our consumer goods are now at 10. Everything's above 10 except influence, but influence isn't like never at 10. Oh, the old Batman games. You know how I feel about old games. Old games are good games. If you still know anything about the game, like remember any damn thing, like 3 years after the game came out, have any fond feelings towards it, whatever, it's a good game. Most games don't stand past like one season. Tell me something you like about FIFA from 20 years ago that's different from FIFA now, basically. That doesn't mean FIFA is a bad game, but it means FIFA 2017 isn't a fucking game. Bully is good. I think I have your Bully disc. I saw it while moving. Yeah, 2D graphics, man. Okay. I think I might deconstruct my fleet because it's not doing anything for me. And I'm gonna have to upgrade it anyway. You can get free resources by taking off the extra edition stuff. In fact, I'll show how that works. So, ship designer. If you take off like the basic combat, no, not the basic combat. I think if you strip these like completely, then you can basically refit them at a negative cost and then sell them. Yeah, you have to. Okay, I'm just gonna trash that design and make a new one then. That's just blank. Oh, I have to take off auto generate. That's where that is. So I don't need to do that. Never mind. So let's see if this little bug still works. So can I upgrade for negative? Yeah. Upgrade fleet and get stuff back. And then decommission. So it won't cost us every month. And that will also give us, I think, enough for a science ship. We already sort of had enough for it, but I think we can afford a leader with that. Yes. And I'm going to switch that person out because they are a genius for... Your PC doesn't have a disk drive. Oh my god. The pain of it all. Okay, what was I just doing? Leadership. Yeah. You are going to be replaced with you. And the next science ship will have you on it. I should put on some background music, but it would have to be something that I wouldn't get claimed on. The ISS Soothmore the Hardy came up short with regards to its original mission of investigating Delta Pavonis 4. Nothing but ice and rock. However, a self-proclaimed gourmet chef. Oh, they found astral salt, stellar salt. Cool. Yeah. Stellar salt is basically. Yeah. Well, you can read it if you want. It's self-explanatory, but happiness plus 5%. Cool. How close are we here? Ooh, actually, before you go, I need you to research that. I know it's a big job, but somebody's got to do it. Actually, yeah, this guy can research anomalies faster, but he's a little bit far away. He's a level 4. Yeah. You're gonna be there forever. So actually just survey system, then let's continue what we were doing and take a little detour. This guy can research that, and when this pops out, we can just shove a guy in there and send him out south over here, back through Delta Pavonis. And this guy right here, the Soothmore the Hardy, can take care of our researches. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You'll finish that quickly enough. Alright. I won't do any musical stuff. I simply will try and fix it for next time. There you go. All right. As the former president used to say, bing bing. Bing bing bong bing bing. Okay, Delta Pavonis. You go research. Actually, you stay here. You survey system. You go here. But you switch with yes. And you Yes. So you can continue to survey. And yes, I've had to queue up these exact same missions like 4 times, but that's how it goes. Okay. And now, research anomalies. $900. So, I'm gonna get rid of these industrial wastelands. And that'll have to be what we do for right now. Okay. We're gonna get some minerals coming up, probably just like 2 more per turn with our tech. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, I'd say about 2. But that'll stack up. Okay, 4 days. Come on. Warp, warp, warp. Ba-doo-ba-doo. If we do have a like mass extinction, Kerbis is going to become our new home. How are you doing up here? Okay, that looks like... Ooh, you can terraform that. Nice. I love terraforming. It's a great mechanic. It's like base building for a solar system. Ooh, we have a gateway. A gateway on an Arctic world. Not ideal, but because I'm not sure our habitability on an Arctic world is going to be really low. Leader is gained a level. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time figuring out where the sound went. But I hope you guys don't miss it too much. I hope you come here for my voice. Gateways are great. I love the mid to late game when you have a lot of gateways. I tend to try and get all the gateways. If you, yeah. If other species don't have gateways and you have gateways, you will more likely than not win. Okay, 20%. You're going kind of slow, but you're going faster than anybody else would. I think I might want to get a colony ship out soon. Yeah. That'll take about a year. That might take more than a year, but we will be losing some energy if we jump the gun, and I think we did sort of jump the gun. So 330. Yeah, we'll see. It'll take some time to get there. Not much, but enough. All right. Let's follow this one. Okay, red planet. Not a very... This is Kerbis. And Serac. Ooh, there's finding something on Serac. But Serac is a good system. We're going to be grabbing that. Okay, and because of that, and because of the time it's taking, I'm going to make a starbase there and then come back. Wait, I can build a starbase here right now? Okay, then I'm going to build a starbase here right now. And then build a starbase there. I should turn down my phone. I have no idea how many times that's audibly pinged. Yes, connect charger, yes. Yes, people are arguing with me on Facebook. That's because they're wrong. And argumentative. Whereas I'm right and disagreeable. It's very different. My way is the right one. Mine way. Hello, little construction ship. Okay, yeah, I think maybe it should be well timed. So I'm probably gonna go for about like 5-10 minutes past the hour, then close down, talk to you guys for a couple minutes, and peace out for a 90-minute stream. And then I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm gonna try to do Blood Bowl tomorrow. And yeah, maybe some Skyrim, RimWorld, just to catch up on the stuff I missed last week. And because I like Skyrim and RimWorld a lot, I think overall I like RimWorld more. I probably spent more hours playing RimWorld, but Skyrim is probably definitely one of my top 20 games for hours played, maybe top 10. But I remember it was one of the first games I ever played over 300 hours in, and that was with my first. That was on Xbox, and then I got another few hundred hours on PC on the normal version, and then on the new version. So it might be up into the thousands now that I've played. Hours of Skyrim. Thousands of hours in a game. If you hate a game or have a love-hate relationship with a game, thousands of hours feels wasted. If you really like a game, it's not. Can't be. It's spending of time. When you're on your deathbed, you'll be like, ah, yeah, wish I could play a little more Skyrim right now. Ooh, oh my god, another one. This is so good. We can get from that end of our empire to that in one if we get both of these. This is very good. It doesn't look like much, but if that's one of our choke points especially, like from one choke point to the other, we can basically have one fleet to guard 2 flanks. Okay, I'm gonna grab that and then Delta Pavonis. I'm gonna do that. What's this look like? Okay, not bad, but not inhabitable. Probably gonna be a decent resource world. %80 on that. So what are we gonna do here with this starbase? Actually, for this starbase, okay, yeah. I have the money for it, I should spend it. Because time, you can't really buy. Alright, I'm sorely tempted to continue this for more than the next 20 minutes because I really like Stellaris. But without sound, I don't feel that is the best option. It would be hilarious if the last update is what killed the sound. Because, like, it just updated this version again. Stellaris updates too often, and that's why I haven't played it in a while. It's impossible for me to actually enjoy a full game because they update so often. And I really think that the producers are to blame. I really think that this type of strategy game is going to fail because, like, overall, because of too much DLC bloat, too much post-game release fuckery. Like, just release a fucking game, for Christ's sake. Release a fucking game that's finished. Do you hear me? Release a fucking finished game. Okay. Ooh, automated shipyard. I always like that. Sorry if I sound angry there. I'm not even angry. It's just not it's not the way that you should do business, and it's the way that people do business, and I don't respect it. Okay, you go over here and start surveying these things to the north. And you actually skip the rest of the stuff in this. And okay. Yeah, and you do that. Okay. Okay, I think we can probably expand something around here. Get rid of the slums. And him. Yeah, I'm gonna do another food district just because it seems wise. I'm gonna look at the population menu. Okay. Specialized jobs seem to be going to the Dominatus, and workers, no, we have some workers of the Dominus, but they're mostly the Auxilia, as we had hoped. Okay. We have a new technology. Spicy hot Cheetos. Okay, research speed +5. So, not doing bad. I think I've made a couple of mistakes, but no big ones. Right now we don't have a space force, but having a space force at this period is really just, it costs you energy in upkeep. Okay, we have to select our first tradition. And I think we should go with discovery. I always like to do discovery first. Okay, we popped out our colonization thing, and we are going to colonize Kerbis Prime. Okay. In studying the bizarre reading surrounding Talarim, the crew of the ISS Borok the Affable have discovered the entire system's gravimetrics are off the charts. Science officer Veltas, suspects that the Talarim gateway is somehow interfering with our sensor data or otherwise responsible for the unaccounted for mass in the system. Does that mean that this might be an L gate? No, I think if it's an L gate, it says it's an L gate. Okay, research. More minerals, yay! Let's get some more research. Gotta love being materialist researchers. Scientific materialism can be kind of neat. Just focus on the science and not the ism or materials, because that sucks. Okay. So how close to being fully surveyed is that? Not quite. So you build those and then go to Delta Pavonis to build the next thing. And research. Food or population growth? I'm gonna go with population growth. Just because one of us are slow breeders and like also having quick breeders is gonna mitigate the downside and increase the upside. Tremendous upside potential, as they said in Wolf of Wall Street. Tremendous upside potential means it's shit. It's so shit that it couldn't be any worse. So the chance of it going up is, you know, about 1 out of 1. Okay, colony ship has touched down, yay! Usually there's happy music here, but there's not. Huzzah! So Kerbis Prime, that's doing its thing. How long you taking, bruh? You got 2 more to go? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this mining station and then move here instead of there. I shouldn't have built that there. Is there an autosave? No, it's on Iron Man. Okay. I'll just have some trade hubs there. I'll get rid of it later if I need to. But usually I want to have bases over any inhabited world if I can manage it. All right. I'll leave it be for now. Yeah, I just spent 200 alloy on it. I want to leave it be, even though it was a mistake. So, okay. Okay, mining station isn't done yet. I'm just gonna sit here. Discovered a new archaeological site, yay. Telerim has a lot of stuff in it. We're gonna run into somebody next episode. We just gotta. Well, we don't gotta, but it's a small galaxy. Okay. No, you're not building Delta Pavonas. You're moving here. Yeah, let's not do that. I want to have those resources back to do that. And Shaw. You know what? I'm just gonna downgrade. I shouldn't have spent that, but I got about that much extra from that little cheesy thing I showed you. Cool. That increases Xeno something. But I don't want to split the moral center of my group yet, so I'm just going to take the research Xenophile. Yeah. All right. Is anything important going to happen in the next 5 minutes? I should have had him do that because he's the free-spirited one. No. I think I have to build another construction ship now. Yeah. That would have been a better thing than the Starbase. Is there MSG in this? Yep. You can always tell. Because MSG is awesome. People are like, in the 90s, they got really angry at MSG, but really all it is a sodium molecule and a gluten molecule put together, like sugar and one sodium, two sugars. Or glucose, not gluten. So two sugars, one sodium. And come on. Sugar, salt, sugar, salt. Everything you want. Or everything your body thinks it wants out of general starvation programming. Ooh, Ocean World. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Or actually, no, don't go there. Go here and build a mining station. And you build research stations. And a starbase there, just to fill out the home sectors. And you go to Vega. Well, I'll just make you do that for now. Because I don't want to stack up too much stuff that I'll forget about when I come back to the game. Alright, it's about an hour and a half now, so I'm gonna save now. At 22, I'm just gonna wait till the autosave. Seventh month. Cool. And yeah, we're on Iron Man, so I can't really make a separate save, but Broken Skull Miasma. Nice. Fucking metal. Alright. Yeah. Exit to menu. Yes. I just want to check on to verify that load. Yeah, series of unfortunate serpents. Yep. And that's us. Rate your experience. Angry because you keep on making me buy DLC. Alright. Time for some coffee talk. Alright, so there was a lag this last week because I was moving. In a few months I will likely move again. Maybe, who knows. But regardless, Thank you for watching Retro. Thank you for the people who will be watching the live stream afterwards on either Twitch for the next week or 2 weeks, I believe, or YouTube, my YouTube channel. If you miss anything or you want to see some back products of mine, if you consider this a product, I consider to have produced it, so it might be a product. Yeah, you can see basically everything I've done, barring like possessed glitch episodes that didn't work. You can see that on my YouTube channel. Just YouTube a series of unfortunate serpents, just like here, and you'll find it spelled with the 4 and the 2. No, actually, I think, or 4-8, Fortune 8 is here, but I think it's unfortunate serpents on YouTube. You can check that out. That's your responsibility now. It's not my responsibility as a channel author and content creator. Would you like to? Yeah, there you go. Capture my face again, please. So yeah, as always, I am your Lizard King, and you are all my very beloved Lizard Queens. I hope you have a wonderful evening. And if you're out on the town this Saturday night, I hope that you find love and no STIs. So yeah. Love you, Lizard Queens.
And this one swimming naked in the fermentarium.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Rick Frog!
Thank you! Oh, worse than useless.
It's okay, Brick Frog. We're on your side. Nobody gets to fuck with you. Nobody fucks with you. We fuck with them. They don't fuck